Bigote Padre.
I want to show you the oldest, fucking coolest thing that I own that's going to go in the bag of shit I'm giving you.
Okay.
Because how old are you going to be in a month?
35.
35. 35. Dude, how long ago does 20 feel? Like, not that long.
I don't even remember 20. I joined the Air Force right after I turned 21.
Okay. How long ago does that? Well, that's different. You like traveled the world and shit. So does that feel like a long time ago to you?
It feels like a long time, and also it feels like that.
What's crazy is that's how close 50 is.
Yeah, I know.
We're going to be 50 in the same amount of time since we were 20. I vividly remember being 20. Anyways, the old geezer, I'm getting you this, dude. Look at that.
Is that an Ocasio?
Bro, even better. That's a Timex, baby.
Okay, I'll wear it at work.
Yeah, dude, look, fucking, you can, God, that's a good camera.
Yeah, I like that.
Indigo up, dude.
I'm pretty sure that's the same one. Have you ever listened to the Joe Rogan Protect Our Parks?
Oh,
that's the same one Mark Norman has that it always goes off in the middle of.
Every hour?
It just goes beep, beep.
It fucking
beep,
beeps every, it sure does. It sure does. That's the cutting edge technology that it has. It beeps every fucking.
And you have to wish to a sun god to turn that beep off because it's supposed to go. I have a God bless one of my exes, but her mom used to own a jewelry store. Oh. And for Christmas one year,
he fucked up.
Well, no, I didn't.
Anyways,
her mom got me a blue and tan leather Citizens Echo Drive watch.
Oh shit!
It's a good watch. Here's the thing: it's never worked. Except,
do you wind it?
I do. As soon as I get out in a minute of UV light, it's right on it. It's got the 3 dials on it. It's a shit hot watch, and I have yet to figure out how to use it. I only wear it like when I have to like dress up, and I'll just throw a watch on. I have like 3 watches. They only go on when I have to get like snazzied up. And every time I put it on, people are like, "What time is it?" And I pull my phone out and like, "You have a watch on?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Fucking no.
Like, no, I have a bracelet on. Is what I have.
Yeah, dude, I've got this fucking. All right, so like I've always liked Apple Watches, but when we fucking ditched Verizon and switched over to T-Mobile, I got like a shit ton of money to do it, so I fucking bought an Apple Watch, the Ultra. It's like fucking first of all, it's like a $900 watch.
Yeah,
which pisses me off that I'm at the point in my life where I own a $900 watch and it's a fucking Apple product.
Yeah, exactly.
But look, I can't tell fucking time, so I have.
Gotcha.
I have a little tiny miniature. See the time in the middle there? Right in the middle.
I think that's the perk of me being in the military for so long.
Yeah.
Or some sort of government employee. Is the majority of our clocks are still the old elementary clocks. So I just, what time of day is it? And I just look up. Like I blew some kid's mind at my civilian job. Because there's a civilian.
Glad you said that. Sorry, there's a weird pause. You were like, I blew some kids' minds.
Yeah. But there's just this old, like, school clock.
Yeah, analog watch.
Whatever you call it.
A clock. Yeah.
And he looked up, he's like, yeah, they don't really, I mean, like they kind of do, but all the clocks are digital. And he just was like, what time is it? And I just looked up and I was like, 7:35. And he was like, it would take me 10 minutes.
How would you do that?
And I'm like, really? It's the same way I explain military time to people.
Yeah.
Like when I say, oh yeah, we got to be there at 20:30. You know what 20:30 is?
Yeah, it's 8:30.
Yeah, it's you just add 12.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever time it is,
or you subtract 12. Right?
Yeah, it's very, very simple. What really fucks people up is when I say, all right, now where are we? If I say, all right, we got to be there at 0300 Zulu. That'll fuck people up.
Is Zulu like Greenwich time?
Don't ask me. I don't know until I'm in a location and they tell me, "Hey, this is the time we're going off of." It's Zulu
Right. Well, I wonder
time.
if it's like it's what the thing's called. Like,
I don't know exactly what it is. I'm sure we could Google it, but
I'm totally Googling it. I need to know. Or it's like that UTC. You ever see that? When people are like, yeah, we're just gonna meet at 1300 UTC.
I don't know how many conference rooms I've been in, and like you just look above the wall and there's those red, kind of looks like my on-air sign that I begrudgingly bought that's not really working well, but whatever. And there's 5 or 6 of them and they all just have different times. And I'm just like, oh, we're going over this time. And I'll just be the one guy that like raised my hand. I was like, point to the time we're going off of. I'll never be late.
No
it's
shit.
Just, what is Zulu time?
It is UTC. Yeah, it's Coordinated Universal Time. That is the time at the prime meridian. So at 0 longitude, it's what the time is.
What was that show? Do you remember watching the show Jag?
Yeah.
Remember Jag? That was an awesome show back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
But it always used to have the little like diddly Jag.
Oh,
yeah. Zulu time. Zulu time. Wednesday.
Right.
And I was just like, what does that mean? And then I got to the airport, so I was like, oh, it's just universal. Like, if we're doing cross country and cross, which I did a lot of, it was just, universal bullshit.
That makes sense. I mean, considering the fact that like we have a like sun never sets on the fucking United States Air Force. So it would make sense to have like a universal time so you don't have to be like, is that Moscow time or St. Petersburg time, which is like a 4-hour difference.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. People don't really realize how big like Russia and actually how small China is.
Right?
China's not that big.
No.
Like I mean, as far as like compared to like, I don't know, like Japan, China's huge.
Japan's fucking huge too, though. I thought Japan was the size of Florida. It's like the size of the East Coast.
But if you think of like, you're right. It's a very vertical country.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
But it's a big country. But it's just like, what time is it in the northernmost part, and what time is it in like 300 miles south of mainland in Okinawa? It's gonna be roughly the same time.
Dude, do you think it's fucking weird being over there where like it's like we drive to Indiana, we go back an hour. Mm-hmm. Not anymore, but we used to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And there, like, you can start like on the east coast of Japan and drive to the west coast of Japan, which isn't far. It's about the size of Ohio. It's 200 miles or some shit. Sure. But you go to yesterday.
It's
so fucking weird.
Thankfully, I lived in Okinawa for 2 years when I was active, and
that's like super east, isn't it?
It's south. Oh, yes.
I mean, east, like Japan wise.
I think so. I always thought. Pull a map up. I thought it was. I don't remember. I thought it was either southeast or southwest. It's in the South China Sea. Is technically where Okinawa is.
Okay.
Okinawa's. I mean, and it's Okinawa's is a whole different thing.
Dude, this girl that I work with, her boyfriend is stationed in Okinawa. And she's like, oh, yeah, like, it's great. Like, we're waiting for each other. And I'm like, he's banging hookers. Oh, he doesn't drink? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I shouldn't. I know a lot of guys with stations.
Oh, shit. It's like way southwest.
That's what I thought.
I didn't realize that. I thought it was like.
It's not even. Like a lot of
it's fucking closer to Taiwan than it is to that's why we're there, because it's close to Taiwan and China. Gotcha. All right.
They don't even I forget which one it is, but like one of them looks at the other like, "Oh, you're dirty." I'm sure it's
Oh,
mainland to Okinawa.
oh,
But if you
yeah,
say like, "Oh,
probably.
it's so like," and look up the square mileage of Okinawa. I want to say it's only like 400 square miles.
Yeah, it's tiny as fuck. I got to zoom way in.
It can. I think you can drive around the whole main island in like 7 hours, like around it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's tiny, and there's
466 square miles.
is that it?
The island
Jesus.
area of okay, so yeah, it's 1,200 square kilometers, 466 square miles.
Yeah,
Wow.
and there's like 13
It's only
military bases
dude,
on
it's
it.
the fucking it's here to downtown Columbus is from north to south. It's only
Yeah,
66 miles. Jesus Christ.
and there's like over 10. I said 13. I might have misconstrued one or two, but there's like over 10 military bases on that motherfucker.
That's crazy.
It's
I feel like I would
it's
feel anxious living there. Like I don't mean like you live there, but like it does it feel that small or does it is it like,
no,
you
it
know,
feels yeah, it's a weird you get a little bit of cabin fever, but it's so like you go to the beach and it's like, oh, you go to any beach and it's like Hawaii.
yeah,
Like just
right.
white sand and crystal clear waters, and you're like, oh, like this is awesome. Like you can drive. I remember I was working swing shift, so like second shift
Yeah.
for the majority of my time there. And about 5 or 6 o'clock, we would drive. I guess it was whatever. Drive up the flight line, and we would watch about 5:30, 6 o'clock, depending on the season. We would just watch the sunset over the mountains and the ocean.
That's cool.
And I was just like I'm working my ass off, and if shit hits the fan, we're right there.
Yeah.
Like, but like this is cool as fuck. Like I'm gonna work 9 more hours, and I've been at work for 3 hours already. But like watching this 30
Oh, yeah,
minutes
you
of
were
just
12-hour shifts.
I worked a lot of
Was it 7
more
days a week?
than depends. It just depended.
Oof.
Um, this is the thing that they briefed, and I can't speak on the validity. It was just some guy told me this in
Yeah.
a in processing brief. So take this for with I mean a massive grain of salt. But like he was like, yeah, it's like, yeah, this island has a air defense system for about 5 minutes, and then it's just raining. And I'm like, huh, cool. And then
Cool.
right after I got there, that tsunami happened like 3 or 4
Oh, the
months after I
Fukunawa or
yeah.
whatever it was?
And I just remember like we were just in we were in I was in a buddy I was in tech school with. Actually a couple buddies I was in tech school with. But they were in a different dorm room, and that dorm building had like a big movie room.
Yeah.
And we were just sitting there watching movies at like 1 a.m. We were smashed. And my mom texted me on my, a chat or WhatsApp or chat app or whatever it was at the time. She goes, "Please tell me you're okay." I'm like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And then my buddy looked at his phone. He goes, "Oh shit, there's a massive catastrophe like in
Yeah.
mainland." I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, I immediately like, I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, I'm fine, 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 fine." Yeah.
Right.
I was like,
Jesus
ugh.
Christ.
Yeah, it was. I've always said if I was ever if I ever become a millionaire, like I'm flying all of my friends over there because I need you guys to experience how
To see
awesome
it.
it was. It's just so cool. I mean, it's just awesome. Like you go to American Village, you could just go on base to American Village and back, and you will be like, I don't like this is. I'm very fulfilled in what I just saw. Like
Dude,
American Village is a 3-floor Sega arcade.
fuck.
3 floors, and there's a fucking badass sushi place there, and 2 miles up the street, there's a awesome fucking Hawaiian restaurant. It's called Onakaukau. Best. This is how big of an impression it had on me. I haven't been there in over 10 years.
Yeah.
Onakaukau's. best fruit punch I've ever had in my life.
I didn't know where you were gonna go. I was like, oh, it's gonna be like sushi or something.
No,
It's
no.
fruit punch.
Fruit fucking punch. And was my exact thought. My buddy was like, best fruit punch ever. I'm like, oh, all right, I guess I'm sure it's great. No.
Yeah.
They make it themselves. They put it in a fucking old ass dark green Coleman.
Oh shit.
Green like push Gatorade cooler.
It's jungle juice without the booze. But the best.
I took a sip of it. And I was just like, oh my God. And they're like, we've thought about like making like a jungle juice out of it, and we've decided against it because it's too good just as it is. It's perfect.
It's crazy. That's awesome.
And they make the best like Hawaiian macaroni salad and like pork spare ribs and
oh Jesus.
It's
good thing you fucking worked 12 hours a day, 7 days a week.
No fucking shit. And
otherwise you fucking come back looking like me, dude.
Yeah, I came back looking like fucking Samoan. Like all I did was just drank, and they had this they have habu sake over there. Have you ever heard of habu sake?
No.
You've heard of sake.
Yeah.
Habu sake, there's a viper over there called a habu viper.
It's got snake venom in it.
Yep. What they do is folklore says they capture this viper as when it's striking.
Yeah.
And then it kind of like, I don't know, like rigor mortis in this, and then they coil it up and they put it in a big jar. And then they fill it with sake and then let it stew for however long. And then Google it and look it up and share screen. It's oddly delicious. It's in a very acquired look. HABU.
Oh, I have 100% seen that. Yeah, let me share your screen.
Yep. Yeah.
Hold on.
It's
yeah. What is presentation? Oh, shut up. Sorry. I'm looking at like some of these things here and I'm like, what the fuck is?
Yeah. And it's expensive. Like a little like I would say a big mason jar of that is like $90.
120.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Full screen. Yeah, zoom in on that shit.
Oh shit, I'm dumb.
Yeah, go to get like images or whatever. Yeah. So the big drink, there's a
oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's yep. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, I see it. It literally has the fucking snake inside of it. It's like,
yeah.
Oh, that's fucking baller.
It's
snake wine. It's called snake wine.
Snake wine. Yeah. Well, sake's rice wine. So
no, I know. Yeah. It's funny.
But here's the thing: if you get bit by a
when the fucking snake ain't enough, you got to do the scorpion wine too. Hell no.
Oh, yeah, I never had that.
It's fucking spider beer.
But the weapons bar that we all kind of like went to, and it wasn't like, but it was just our meeting place out of one of the gates. Actually, it was gate 1. It was called Hard Reef, and they would have like 3 big jugs of it, and it was a Habu Red Bull, and it would be like 2 parts Habu sake, 1 part Red Bull for like $4, and we just drink the fucking shit out of it.
Dude, that fucking sounds like just taking the fucking Peruvian white gold straight up. Come on, dude. Like,
it was really, it was honestly like that. And that was kind of like a rite of passage. It was like, hey, you got to take a fucking shot of Habu sake straight.
Yeah, no shit.
And
fucking shotgun a Red Bull with snake venom wine in it. That's fucking cool. That's cool as shit.
Just the Habu. Just the Habu.
Oh.
And I guess the folklore was if you got bit by a and they're only native in theory. I don't know the validity of this, but like they're only native to Okinawa. So if you got bit by it once, they had to PCS you immediately. Because I guess the anti-venom only works once.
Oh.
So they would say like, hey, if you're going to go like, and there's beautiful hiking trails and all this other shit.
Right.
Okinawa is beautiful, but I mean, if you got bit by one, they'd be like, "Hey, we can save your life once, and then that's over, Johnny." So, yeah, man, it was that was my very first like outside of basic training and tech school Air Force experience was at this little island.
Yeah.
Wild, bro, man, it was wild. It was wild.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. Man, this is what happens when you and I don't talk for a week. Is we just fucking ramble.
No, dude, it's cool, man. It's cool. Tell me about that hat.
Oh, you like this shit?
That's a cool fucking hat.
Hang on. There's a company. It's called Relentless Betrayal. I'll put this up. They just make cool little like, and then most of their hats are like that, like moisture wicking. Boy, I really look like a Wish version of Charles Bronson with this mustache, don't I? I just like any hat that has that kind of like they call these hats. You normally see them the black ones with the they call them scrambled eggs hats because that's what they call them. I have one. It's from another.
Why did they call them that?
Because it looks like scrambled eggs.
Oh, dude, I thought you were gonna say because you only see them at places that serve scrambled eggs.
Well, but that flag in my garage, the pirate flag, the burn your ships, just happened to stumble upon it, and the did I give you the coin? I might have fucked up. I didn't give you the coin.
Oh, okay. No, I don't have a coin.
But yeah, they just it's did you pull up the website?
No, yeah, I'm looking at their stuff.
So the saying, the saying behind like
burn the ships, burn the boats. Oh, dude, that's one of my favorite fucking things. You talk about Cortez?
Yeah, and he just says,
"Yeah, dude."
The natives got there. It's like, well, how serious are they? And they burnt their ships.
Yep.
I love that saying as like kind of like if you're gonna do something, fucking
fucking do it, dude. I love that saying. That's fucking cool, man. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, so I have in it. They have this pirate themed, shit, and I'm just like, well. So I texted all you guys, and they have these these coins, doubloon.
I think I recall that.
Yeah. I was texting you guys like, hey, what do you guys want? I literally, it was you, Hunter, Chico. I forget who the other two were. But
Bob,
like,
was it Bob and Lurgy?
It might have been, and I put your names in a name generator in order.
Yeah,
I was like, I took mine, the one that I wanted, so there was 4, and I was like, which one do you want? There's this one. Which one do you want? And so everybody's getting one. I just thought it was kind of like a cool thing. Like, have you heard that is a piece of 8?
Dude, listen. Yes, but I have a piece of 8 from Hunter. Hunter gave everybody pieces of 8, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you a true story. I kept this my piece of 8 was his. It was a Joe Namath football card.
My piece of 8 for him is his American flag pocket knife. I still have it.
Yeah. So it was this Joe Namath. I kept in my wallet for years. It disintegrated.
Oh yeah.
I felt so fucking bad about it. I went on eBay and spent $45 to buy a fucking new one because I was just like, someday he's gonna fucking call for the pieces of 8. Yeah. And now I've got it in a card protector.
It's just one of those things like, I mean, we've all been friends for how long, man?
Too long.
You and I have been exactly too fucking long. You and I have been friends for going on 30. It's going on 30.
It is literally going on 30.
We were 6 and 7 in first grade.
Yep.
And I'm about to be 35, so
Yeah.
and
Oh,
technically, I've known who Hunter was. I didn't even think about this until you brought it up the other day. I've known who Hunter was before I knew who Jareth and you were.
no
Because
shit.
him and I were on the same pre-K soccer team.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was, and there's a picture somewhere, but it was Stanley Auctioneer sponsored that soccer team.
Mm-hmm.
And then the only person I've known longer, unfortunately, it was Billy. I've known Billy since I was 4. That's it. So it's you, Jareth, and Hunter are the ones I've known or known of the longest.
Yeah, you hear that, Billy? Fuck you. We got 17 on you, bitch. Just kidding.
He'd laugh at that. He would love that.
Dude, I was talking to Sarah about Bill the other day, and I was like, you know what? I don't think we would be friends. I think he would have gone off to fucking some crazy ass New York music school, and we would never hear from him again.
I think we would, but it would be like we'd run into him like twice a year at Brew Fountain.
Right. When he comes back to do like a charity show at the Holland.
Yeah, exactly. He'd be, because I remember who was it that was saying like he did the interview. He did a musical interview for the University of Cincinnati Music School, and like, the interview was like blown away.
Oh yeah, I think he had a full ride there. It was CCM. It's Cincinnati Conservatory of Music.
Brilliant musician, brilliant. R.I.P. Billy, we love you.
Yep.
But damn, man, like, yeah, he would be that guy that would just be like, oh, he would be the chaotic good. Or the not the what's the opposite end of it?
Chaotic
evil?
Chaotic neutral.
No. What's not chaotic? What's the other one? Pull the D&D chart. Yeah. I'm thinking of the like do we ever hear of Eric Goebel?
Dude, I just saw him the other day. I was like, he was on because I'm Facebook friends with him, and I was like, oh shit, look at your beautiful wife and your massive house, your 2 little fucking kids,
and that
because you're lawful good.
Lawful
That's what
good.
you were thinking.
Billy would be lawful good. For sure, Billy would be lawful good.
Oh, I don't know, dude. Do you not know that that we had a fucking song that he made up? He made up this song, and it was Jesus had a big old dick.
Dude.
Jesus had a big old dick. And then we fucking did the flash animation of little fucking, it was Jesus on a cross, and then there was a smaller cross with his giant dick hammered to it.
I know. I was in art class with Billy.
Yeah, dude.
With Mrs. Winters. Was it Mrs. Winters? Yeah, it was Mrs. Winters. And in high school, and I would just look over at him, and he would just be like, if I'm sitting next to Billy, and he would just be rocking, he goes, hey man, have you ever seen a dead body? And just to make me laugh and get me in trouble, he would just say shit like that. And I know he was a wild kid. He was a wild fucking kid, man.
The only thing that has ever really affected me, not like a person lost, but like a thing, is I broke an old phone years ago before I even had a smartphone, and it had a fucking saved voicemail back in the day when you didn't have a cloud.
Yeah.
And it was a saved voicemail. It was just Billy going he was like, John, I found the keystone. We can open the portal. Just going on and on about the fucking keystone in this super deep voice.
Plus, you have a symbol of his tattooed on your body.
I do. I fucking do.
Yeah. Man, was it Ace of Spades or 3 of Spades?
It's 3 of Spades. 3 of Spades was his, but we just got a fucking spade. Dumb. Fucking hate having a forearm tattoo. Stupid.
Nah.
Nah. But how many fucking jobs I've had to sweat my fat ass off in the summer with a goddamn cardigan on? Because oh, God forbid I show my fucking tattoo.
Dude, it's 2023. If you're anymore, it's if you're good at your job. Fucking
Oh
whatever.
yeah. Like
The only
where I
people
work
it fucking
now,
pisses off is old people. That's it.
right? Fucking boomers.
Yeah. Well, now that we're 30 minutes into this episode and we've talked about nothing that we planned on,
Right.
are we gonna do? I sent you another. It's not a tier list.
Yes,
It's something
I know.
something a little different.
I think that we do that because I need to do like more background prep for next week's episode.
The one with all the pictures I sent you.
Yeah, I need to
Or
have
the-
50. I need to have 50 tabs open and ready
Yeah.
so we can go.
So, but if you look at the like 5 or 6 recent, we can go into the YouTube or not the IG clips. We got to come up with a name for our
Dude,
reviewing.
I feel like we need to have a secondary chat that's just for like podcast.
I'll create one. I'll
Good.
create one. I'm pulling them and I'm just resending them. A lot of them.
No, I know. We got to figure it out. Did you see that? I'm starting to fucking poke a little bit into the one with Braden.
Oh,
yeah, I am.
No way. I talked to him about it when it was on Snapchat or when we went to Snapchat SmackDown.
Yeah.
And he was like, I was like, I know where the line is because of the ones you sent back. You go, what the fuck? And he goes, no. He went, it was really funny. I just didn't expect it from that group. I was like, guess what? I'm in 3 with John, and I know how bad they're going to be.
Depending on which notification.
When I get one from like the wrestling memes, I know it's going to be pretty funny. When I know I get one from Chuckle Fucks, I know it's going to be all right. It's a little darker, and then when I get one right from John, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, don't be around any fucking like grandparents for this one.
It's going to be bad, or be around grandparents because you'll be like, hell yeah.
Dude. Also, I love that you sent me a fucking Blind Fury clip. That fucking crackhead, Jesus.
Yeah. Brilliant. So, yeah, pull those couple up, and
which ones?
Those.
Which
the
ones?
last here. Let me. I'll get in my. Oh,
dude, the last one I sent you when I said the gay porn dude meme. I fucking what's it called? Chortled? Is that the word when you go?
Yeah, go to so the last one, the duck circle pit.
Oh yeah.
And it
ends up like 5
with the Chicano strut is the one where it should start.
Chicano strut. Which one's that?
Right before the or right after the movie quiz that we're gonna do. Or right after.
Oh, the Blind Fury one. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it is? The
yeah.
Chicano strut? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, I don't. What is that? By the way, pull it up.
Oh, Blind Fury?
The one where he's freestyling? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that other than it was a brilliant freestyle, and it was just because it was a redhead freestyling.
Oh no! Oh my god, he's fucking blind. Like he cannot.
I gathered
see.
He was in one eye. But
no, he's 100% blind.
I love he's wearing a red shirt that just says "faded."
Dude, he's the real underground king of battle raps.
No shit.
Seriously, insane. We'll have to find another Blind Fury video. The fuck do I share? Share screen, entire screen. There we go.
There it is. A restart. Yeah, restart it somehow.
All right. Wait.
Preview of the one we're doing next week.
Oh yeah. Don't look.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
The Bloom collection. I was looking at
No, that's what it was. Yeah.
Which one did you keep?
I kept.
Oh, I hope it's this one. No, I hope it's this one. That one's baller.
No, that one's Chico's.
Oh,
I kept
this one. Take the helm. I don't know what that says. Show me
I don't remember it. I think it was the one that said burn your ships.
Burn the ships. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, I kept that one.
Alrighty. Gonna have to cut the parts out of this. Yeah. All right, you know what? I gotta stop sharing the screen for a second.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
There's your
That's my cut, right? I thought that was my fucking career flashing before my eyes.
I was gonna say real quick, because that's worked so well in the past.
Dude, listen. So real quick, like fucking pulling the curtain back, right? So I dropped the R word on our last podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And whatever. There's this like Riverside has this really cool like transcript thing where it uses AI to do the whole transcript. But you can also use it to like remove things. So when we were done, I literally just opened up the transcript once it was done like loading. Mm-hmm. I just searched the word retarded and I just fucking deleted it.
Whoa.
So instead of me saying retarded thirst trap, it just went, yeah, I'm just sending you a whole bunch of thirst traps.
And it cut it for you.
Dude, I was thinking, you know how many fucking slurs that I could have cut out and just, yeah, I'm super happy about that.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I loved the face, like the cam swap. That made it look great.
Dude, knowing that works well. The only thing is that it doesn't show like I have to not zoom in on the screen when we share it. Because it pushes in so much, but I can turn these around in a fucking day.
Nice.
I didn't edit any of that.
Oh, I think I'm gonna call the cooking videos. I'm gonna start saying I think I'm gonna call it Dining with Darshy.
Fuck yeah, dude. I was gonna say better. He's motherfucker better say Dining with Darsh.
Oh yeah, Dining with Darsh or Darshy's Diner or something. Yeah. But I have a whole idea. I have 3 ideas in my head planned. All of them are going to take 18 hours to actually film, but they're going to be great. So.
Oh fuck! Dude, the shit that you cook takes 18 hours to cook. So.
Yeah, all of them. It's going to be
fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. We can start here. I think we should be fine.
Yeah. This dude's, yeah.
Okay. Hopefully you can hear this.
Yeah, yeah.
Here goes, ready, Troy? All right, stop. Roll a bowl and listen. Take all the shit out of the kitchen. Something got a hold of me tightly while everybody be sleeping nightly. Will I ever stop? Yo, I don't know. I've been up 3-4 days in a row. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Ran out of power and so I'm lighting up candles. Dance, cause I be on tweak every damn day of the motherfucking week. That's why I'll never get no sleep. And I lost my bottom and my top front teeth. Yeah, you know the shit deadly. And I already know what they tell me, but I don't care. You know it's not a problem. I just close the blind and I start to rolling my fucking bowl. What? I'm smoking ice, baby. I'm smoking ice, baby. I'm smoking ice. Get down, sit on the floor. I sold the couch and everything gotta go. Yo, you know,
dude. I fucking love Blind Fury.
Brilliant.
I'll send some stuff for next week to see like he is a better freestyler than Idea and Slug. Ooh. I swear to God.
Slug, I can see.
Idea. Crazy. He's crazy, dude.
All right.
Like he's high as shit there, but like, yeah.
Dude, I love
generated pizza commercial.
Yeah, hit me with this one.
Are you ready for best pizza of life? Bring friends down to Pepperoni Hug Spot. Our chefs make pizza with heart and special touch. Cheese, pepperoni, vegetable, and more secret things. Need delivery? Pizzas come fast. Knock knock, who's there? Pizza magic. Eat pepperoni hug spot pizza. Your tummy say thank you. Your mouth say, Pepperoni hug spot. It's like family, but with more cheese.
Dude,
Right?
listen,
They're getting
We
too
might-
good, man.
we might need to get fucking shirts that say pepperoni hug spot.
I mean, we might. We just might.
Dude, this is so funny. It goes so
I
long. but
love
it's
it. It's
so
a long one, but it's a
funny.
great one.
Yeah, dude.
Houston Williams now reports to Ashton Christ. Ashton Christ now reports to Brandon Dickens. Brandon
I love
Dickens
the
now
corporate
reports
music
to
in the background.
Steve Renner. Namita Puri's scope will now be expanded from general payroll to vendor payroll management. Mike Hall Jr. now reports to Mike Hall Sr. Nothing wrong with that. Brianna Collins is now on client retention. Client retention is now customer appreciation. Customer appreciation has been outsourced to Trinidad and Tobago. Legal and compliance is now compliance and legal. War is peace. Ignorance is strength. Freedom is slavery. Andy Wexler died of a heart attack. We thank him for his 40 long years of service. The executive board has been rebranded to the Ascended Council of Asmodeus. Denver office has been absorbed into the cosmic void. We're gonna be so efficient. We're finally optimized. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I love my work family. Houston Williams.
When I was
I've
a
worked
supervisor,
corporate for years. It's so true.
when I was a supervisor at the company I work for, and I got these emails, and I was just like, "Oh, you'll be happy to know that this company or this office and this office has now been absorbed to this one." I'm like, "Guess what else isn't getting done? Both of those offices things."
Yeah, no shit.
Woo! Yeah, way to go. Insert automotive manufacturer here. Like,
Yeah.
we've cut 12 jobs and inserted them into 5, and all of the
Dude. Uh-huh. Listen, I like my job. I like where I work, but like listen, it's not fake. It is true. But they offer an employee stock ownership plan, right? Which is fucking cool. It's actually why I took the job. Like, dumb grown up talk shit. I like the idea of like, they're like, hey, if you work here for 5 years and you make 50 grand a year, you'll have $100,000 in cash in 5 years in your retirement account.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The company I work for, they contribute. They match 7%.
Yeah, nuts.
That's nice.
Bro, they'll scare they scare the union right out of that fucking building.
Yeah, no shit, right? Like,
yeah.
and here's the thing: I'm already contributing. I was contributing 10.
Yeah.
And then they bumped it up another percent, so now I'm contributing 12.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Dude, I'm like, all right.
It's gonna
all
be
the
nice being a
bullshit
billionaire when you're 55, isn't it?
plus the
Yeah.
fucking government pension I'm gonna get when I'm 60.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna have to work if I want to when I turn
Dude.
60.
No, what's gonna
Dude.
happen? Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna move to like fucking Arizona or Florida or somewhere hot and Republican, for sure.
Mexico.
Okay, New Mexico. You're gonna open a bar and you're gonna lose it all.
No,
And I'm gonna
not.
be there too, man. It's cool.
Nope. I'm gonna move out there. I'm gonna have a little 1,800 square foot bungalow.
Uh-huh. With a
With-
30,000 square foot basement.
And I'm gonna have an above ground pool because I'm gonna be 62 and I'm not gonna give a shit. On hopefully a half acre of land, I'm gonna have my tomato plants, my vegetables,
Yeah.
my two, either an Acura or Lexus SUV. And
Why not
I'm
both?
not exactly. Why not both? Well, I'm gonna have some kind of my daily driver is gonna be like, I don't know, whatever the version of.
You're
a
gonna
Chevy
you're gonna
Cruze
need
is.
you're gonna need to get a probably a Lexus, because I don't think Accurate. You're gonna have a boat, right?
No.
Live in the desert, but you gotta have to have a boat.
No.
Oh,
No.
how you gonna fuck 20-year-olds?
Well, look, I mean, just because I'm
Get you a
fucking
boat.
20-year-olds
Get you a boat.
now doesn't mean I'm not gonna fucking. I'm gonna be that. I will find a woman, a non-psychopathic one that doesn't want kids. And I'm just gonna like, hey, let's just have our nieces and nephews, and we'll fly them out, and we'll just do our thing, and you know, not gonna
That's
need
true.
to fuck 20-year-olds because I have one that's not.
You're growing up, man.
I'm thinking
35, dude. 35. Let's go.
It's the only reason I'm renewing my government contract.
Oh, yeah.
Is because when I turn 60, I'll get, I mean, at the very minimum, like $1,200 a month.
So what you're saying is that you're renewing your government contract because you don't want to be 60 banging 25-year-olds in Shelby County. Okay, good.
Or just like do whatever I want. Like
See,
you know what I want to do? My grandfather had it best. Is his civilian job was he was an insurance auditor for State Farm.
Mhm.
He was also in the Navy, and he was also in the CIA.
Oh,
the one that just passed away recently. We had that big state auction sale and all that shit.
yeah.
So he worked only because he wanted to. And
Right.
there's a Toro dealership right around the corner from his house. He lived in, without saying the name, he lived in Fort Shawnee, Lima.
Okay.
So, and all he did 3 days a week was sharpen chainsaw blades, snowplow blades. He did that until he was 79.
That's awesome. You know what? Actually, that's what my grandpa did. Like, he didn't do that, but my grandpa did not have to work at all. And the job he did is he worked for, so before it was Ann Schmidt, and before that, it was before it was MIG, it used to be Nelson's way back in the day. And way before that, it was De Novos. And he worked there. And all he did was 2 or 3 days a week, whenever he wanted to, he would drive to fucking Columbus and drive the cars that they bought at auction back. Like, they would just get a whole group of old guys, put them in a church van, drive them to the auction, and they would just drive new cars back to the dealership.
I too, my dad's thinking about doing.
Isn't he going to isn't he kicking the can down the road of retiring from manufacturing job A, moving not that far south, and taking a job with direct competitor?
Well, kind of, sort of. He thought about that. My mom kind of said no on that whole thing, which I don't blame her. But now he's thinking that he's going to. There's 2 different things. The main one, I think, is brilliant. I think he should do this.
Yeah.
You know my dad, the most personable guy you'll ever meet in your life.
Yeah.
He's thinking about their part supplier.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say the company name.
Sure.
But nuts, bolts, anything that goes, they supply that. Plus all the storage things to hold said nuts and bolts.
Yeah.
Well, they have reps that go through all the companies or all the manufacturers.
Oh, he's going to be a sales rep?
They start out at
tons.
They start out like 24 an hour.
Yeah.
They work Monday through Friday.
Uh-huh.
They're home by 4 p.m. every day. And all he has to do is get in a car and drive.
Yeah.
And go A, B, and C. And he gets commission on anything extra that he sells.
Yeah.
How personable is my dad? It could sell. My dad could walk you into and out of a paper bag if you really tried hard enough.
Oh, sure. How many times has he remodeled your house and your mom's been like, okay, I guess?
How many times has he opened and closed a personal business? Twice. I'll say twice. And he came out on top on both of them. He actually opened a physical location, closed it, came out on top.
Your dad came out on top selling the cars?
Oh, you know how he did that?
eBay.
It's because my grandfather owned the building.
Oh, well, smart.
Yeah, smart.
Smart.
He paid my grandfather rent, found out that he opened it. I'll get into it with you off camera.
Okay.
But my dad was a little too personable with somebody. And 6 months before my dad opened up the NASCAR shop, another guy bought a building and opened up opened up a shop, and it looked like my dad was copycatting off of him.
Oh, was this guy in the city that you live in?
Yep.
Because that motherfucker did that to my dad too.
It was called the NASCAR Room.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the other guy that he owned a collectibles shop. It's probably still around. It's like in the square. I don't know. You know, they were all part of the fucking the tour, the fucking shopping mall armory tours.
Yeah. And I won't. My barber is going to do something. And
Is your barber quitting?
No, my barber had surgery. I don't have. Technically, I don't have a barber anymore.
Okay.
But my barber, no, he was doing so well. Even he had surgery and was off for 3 months, and was still doing well enough to hire a third barber.
Oh, that's fucking
that
baller.
building. So yeah, he's doing great. JC's Barbershop in Sydney. I mean, if you're in the area, you want a fantastic, any of the barbers there. I mean, fantastic job. Very, very competitive prices. Cool hang, big screen TVs, pool table. I mean, you can drink whiskey there. He bought a big ass fucking wooden chess and checkers table now. Just go in there and hang out. He's not going to turn you away. Great guy. And he's like 25, by the way.
Oh,
he's
no shit.
Young cat. Yeah, he opened his very first barbershop when he was like 20.
Huh.
And then he did so well that he just bought this fucking old historical
it's
building.
not expensive.
It's not. Pull it up.
I know. I've got it. I've got it right now. Pull it up
right now. Yeah. Pull up the and it's right next to Casano's in Sydney.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm looking to book.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome, dude. $20. He gives veteran and senior discounts, I think.
Oh fuck yeah! Sorry, I'm looking at his time. Like he's there in a decent time,
Monday through But
no shit.
So without disclosing too much of what he was trying to do, but a building that he
Could be there
either owns or do it, bro. JC is the fucking man.
Oh fuck no, I can't do that day. I got to do other. Anyways,
oh yeah, he goes to right. Yeah. JC, he's the man. But what he was a building he owns or rents or whatever the fuck it is. He was gonna do something.
Yeah.
He told a customer that he was gonna do something, and that customer went underneath him and opened up that.
And did the thing.
And he was furious about it.
Yeah.
Furious about it. So,
dude, shout
out JC's Barbershop and shout out Jacob Cornett. You're the man. Miss you, buddy.
Dude, I have a plan that like I had, but also never told anybody about. But then someone told me a very similar plan, and I'm giving him 6 more months. I think I have a fucking a Jason Duff idea. Open a shop downtown.
Yes.
Cool as fuck.
Let me in on it.
Yo, definitely.
I got you.
All right.
This one.
This is a taste of what I fucking send to Derek on the daily.
It just made me laugh because this is something we would do when we were like 17. panicked, like,
Right?
I love that.
All right.
Oh, I had one more. Nope,
No, I
scroll
know you
down,
did.
scroll down.
I know you did.
There it is. Oh, I had two more actually.
Yep.
What's this? Huh? What's this?
The boys group chat.
What the fuck is...
Yep.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
All of
Dude,
us.
fuck it. We're gonna have to show these last two. I've showed them too many times.
Oh yeah, this is the one. Which one?
Oh yeah, you just have to watch. Dude, I laughed
All right.
so hard. God damn it. Okay, me sending several angry voice messages to my Uber who is now 40 minutes late that I'm about to take a bus instead.
All right.
Oh my god, that shit made me fucking...
Bus.
Bus! Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm about to bus!
I'm about to bus. Oh Jesus, dude, that's so funny.
Oh my god.
It's the most inappropriate thing. I keep sending them to Sarah, and she's like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Listen, nothing makes me laugh harder than that right now." Also, AI. This is AI.
Dude.
Jordan Peterson.
The one you
heard
sent
it?
me about Joe Rogan earlier was.
Oh, dude, that's nuts. That's real too. This is funny. I love crying.
Two girls. But because of the ravages of socialism, they're forced to share just one cup.
I didn't even watch it, honestly.
Yeah, dude. I
Are we gonna do? How is it? Is it okay to dig through?
Nope. That's the
it
end.
isn't.
That's the end.
I
That
saw the
is
bottom.
the end.
That was the one Yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. The ultimate Quentin Tarantino movie quiz. We will take this and then we will be out of here.
Which I love that. Now that we have this option and the tier list bracket maker.
Yeah.
It's really cool. I bet you between you and I bet we can get 100 on this.
I think so too.
I bet we can. Let's hit
Just play solo and you just tell me.
All right.
Which Tarantino film can you hear the famous line, "I'm going to get medieval on"? Oh, that's
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, it's Pulp Fiction.
I almost finished the quote. I have to go back and find. Yeah. Okay, Kill Bill Volume 2. What's the name of the main character played by Uma Thurman? It's Beatrix Kiddo.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, dude, I'm a fucking cinephile if you don't know that.
Yeah. Plus he makes, regardless of his social opinions, he's a fantastic filmmaker.
What's his opinions other than just liking feet?
He likes feet. They're no worse than fucking who's the fucking Roman Polanski, and he's still making fucking movies, so.
Oh. Yeah, wait, no, hold on. Is Tarantino oh shit, we ran out of time. We gotta restart.
Okay.
Restart.
Okay.
God, we
Right,
get to fucking gabbing like a bunch of old women.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so it's
Fucking
Pulp Fiction, we know that. Samantha Henhouse. Beatrix Kiddo. Come on, we know that. Boom.
Okay. Yeah, hell yeah.
Title of Tarantino's first film released in 92. That's Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
I was double thinking. I was like, did that come in?
Can you make that bigger?
Yeah, and which actor played Vincent Vega?
Oh, it's John Travolta.
Yeah, God, he looks fucking horrible.
Yeah.
He looks like somebody tried to draw The Rock. Inglourious Bastards. Christoph
right?
Waltz.
No, it's Pitt. No.
It's
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Hans Landa.
Yeah, you're right.
Following actress has never appeared in a Tarantino film.
Johnny Depp.
Are you sure?
Yep, Johnny Depp.
Yep, you're right. Good job. Which Stuntman Mike? Stuntman Mike is in Death Proof. That's Kurt Russell's character.
Okay.
Have you seen Death Proof?
I have, but I only saw it once because it sucked.
You did. Name of the character played by Brad Pitt. Oh, that's Aldo.
Yeah,
That's Aldo.
Yeah.
So the following is not a chapter title in Kill Bill Volume 1.
Man from Okinawa.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep, for sure.
Fuck. No,
Oh,
it's
did I get it wrong?
Morning. It's all right. I didn't know it either.
Oh,
Stuck in the middle with you is Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, there's a deer chopping off soon.
Yep, sure
Fuck,
is.
I'm so mad I missed that fucking.
Christoph Waltz won an Academy Award.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, he got Best Supporting Actor for Inglourious Bastards. Which of these names is not a fictional brand from Tarantino? Red Apple Cigarettes is Bloodhound Whiskey.
Bloodhound Whiskey is not.
No.
Yeah, hell yeah. All right, we're doing all right.
Films is not written by Tarantino.
Little Nicky.
Yeah.
Doy.
Dude, you ever watch Four Rooms? That's a fucking good movie. These characters played by Kurt Russell in The Hateful Eight.
Major Marquise Warren, right?
I think that's a black guy's name. But fuck. That's all right.
Shit.
Which actor played a role of Vincent Vega's drug dealer? Oh, it's Eric Stoltz.
Yeah.
There it is. That's my favorite. I think that's one of my favorite scenes. No, seriously, when him and his fucking
actors.
Yeah. What's the name of the character played by Lucy? That's Orenishi.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Yumi Tanaka.
See.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Which of these Tarantino films does not feature Samuel L. Jackson? It's Reservoir Dogs.
He was brilliant in Jackie Brown, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which real-life Hollywood actress does Margot Robbie portray? Yep. I fucking loved that movie after a second viewing.
I love that after the first one.
Jackie Brown is a...
Flight attendant. Flight attendant.
Duh. One color that is not used as a code name. Yep. 18 out of 20. We're better than average.
Damn.
Oh, dude, there's all sorts of fucking quizzes we can do.
Oh, yeah. You want to do another one?
We got quiz creators? Come on.
All right, we'll do one more.
I don't know anything about Chuck Norris.
I don't either. I don't know anything about European flags and historical figures.
Yeah. Maybe we'll go through some. Dude, actually, some of these would be fun. World geography would be fun. Not now.
One more. We got to do one more. Because we're only a minute. We just hit an hour, which all of our rambling.
Right. Hold on. Name the 90s kid movie by its VHS cover.
All right, fine. Oscar movie, okay, Indiana Jones.
Three Ninjas quiz. Oh, dude. We just stumbled upon tons of fucking content for this channel.
Yeah.
God damn, let's go.
Movie has the highest Rotten Tomato.
So that's like an either or.
Ooh, the Muppets. Let's just hit that one.
The Muppet. Fuck yeah. Let's do it.
All right. You got to make it bigger still.
Yeah.
It's 5 questions. Oh, shit. All right. All right, play.
Only have a minute and 40 to do it.
Oh, shit. All right, fuck it.
Who's to the line? What? You kidnapped Jack Black? That's illegal.
Kermit. I don't know.
Fozzie. It's Kermit. All right. I don't know. What movie stars Michael Caine? Oh, this is my favorite. It's fucking The Christmas Carol.
Okay.
I watch that movie every year. Michael Caine. Michael Caine plays Scrooge.
When
the Muppet Show released?
76 pops out. I don't know why. I don't know that.
Good job. I was gonna be like, dude, if it's the only one with an
How old
actual
is
date,
Big Bird? 1005.
10.
He's 10. He's got to be.
He's 4. He's 6. That's Big Bird's a child. Gonzo.
Okay.
And Kermit, I guess.
Bullshit. Kermit has a crush on him. Fucking yeah. Kermit has a crush on Miss Piggy like Sonic has a crush on Amy.
Amy Rose. See, I want like a fucking guess the movie from a bad description quiz.
I mean, we're only an hour 5 in.
Okay, let's go back to the movies.
What about Mew? You want to do a Pokemon one?
I don't know shit about Mew.
Me neither. It'd be funny. It'd be funny to see how wrong we are.
Coen Brothers.
Brothers. I haven't watched enough Coen Brothers.
Have you ever watched Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Once.
That is one of the best movies.
I know it is.
Guess the movie from a terrible description.
All right, fuck it.
Then we'll do a Pokemon one.
Well, we'll just do this one, then we'll head out.
After beaten up by a bear, Bane is hunted down by an angry Jack. That's the Revenant.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
These aren't too terrible. Cop gets disrespected and sent to work at a village with a cult. It's Hot Fuzz. Have you ever seen Hot Fuzz?
Yeah, it took me a second.
Yeah. Old guy doesn't want to get his hands dirty, so he manipulates a troubled soldier.
Star Wars?
That's fucking Star Wars. That is literally Star Wars. That's talking about fucking Darth Vader. Germany think they have found a way to win the war. Little did they know that a teacher would be in the way.
Raiders. This is awesome.
Yeah. Angry cowboy craves a sugary cake the entire movie.
Zombieland.
Dude, that's great. Being in a care home is not for this guy. He's just obsessed with a cliff. I have no idea.
Being in a care home is not.
Up?
Fuck it, go for the default. Star Wars.
I don't think it's Star Wars.
I don't know what it is. We have 0.
Oh, fuck, it was Up. Whatever. Criminals forced to do as the government orders them. That's the Suicide Squad.
Oh, yeah, right.
Skincare, killing and bullying homeless people on the street. Sounds like someone has issues. That's American Psycho, for sure.
Oh, fuck.
Dude,
all right, let's that one.
That's good, dude. Fuck yeah. Dude, one of my all-time favorite TikToks, and it was like right when I first started using TikTok, was this fucking girl, and she's talking about something, and then she just like deadpans into the camera and quotes the entire have you seen American Psycho?
Yeah.
The part where he kills Jared Leto, and he goes in this long fucking spiel about Huey Lewis and the News, and 4 being like their best fucking album, and Hip to Be Square. Right. She just deadpans this whole like 90-second fucking spiel, just looking in the camera and doesn't break eye contact. And I was just like, that's my favorite thing I've seen on the internet.
What was Jared's name in that fucking, was it Eric?
Paul Allen.
Yeah. That was my favorite part. He was just rambling on this whole thing, and he just puts all this gear on, and then he just fucking turns to the camera and goes, Hey Paul! Brilliant movie.
Dude, that's so fucking funny. I've watched that with Sarah at least 3 times, and I don't think she's got, like, every time she's like, I'm confused. Like, that's the point.
The ending kind of wonked me a little bit, especially the very end when they're all sitting there.
Yeah,
and he's like, I won't sit anywhere without a reservation. And then everybody turns around, they're all just there, and he's just like, what?
Dude, I hate to be like this guy, but like I actually have read the book because Bret Easton Ellis is one of my favorite authors.
Yeah.
And the ending in the book it's the same, but it just in my head it played out better. Yeah, because I read the book before I saw the movie. But my favorite like little tidbit is how during the scene when he's talking to Willem Dafoe, how like they shot it one time with Willem thinking that like knowing that he's the killer, having no clue that he's the killer, and being in the middle on maybe he's the killer. And they took all three of those shots and just spliced them in and out of each other, which is why it's such a weird fucking scene.
Yeah. Choke by Chuck. How do you pronounce his last name? Pachulinakanikic.
Who?
The guy that wrote Fight Club.
Oh.
Pachunkin. What's his last name?
Looking it up.
Chuck Palahniuk.
Palahniuk.
He wrote a book called Choke.
Yeah.
And there was a movie called Choke. And who was the actual killer? His name is escaping me. In The Green Mile. Billy the Kid.
Or something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Also played the
oh fuck! I'm not gonna. Sam something.
Sam Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell was in it. I've never seen the movie. The book is brilliant.
Oh, I see. Well, the movies probably is too. I don't think Sam Rockwell's played a bad part ever.
Ever. By the way, Seven Psychopaths, very underrated movie.
I need to literally watch it. I know it's one of your favorite movies. Never seen it.
Oh, bro, you have got to watch it. It's so good. So good. I don't like Tom Waits. Tom Waits.
Oh yeah.
He's in it. His music is, it is for who it is. He plays a brilliant character in it. Christopher Walken. I'll watch anything with Christopher Walken in it. But he plays a brilliant fucking character. It's just so fucking good. Woody Harrelson's in it. He plays a psychopath. Oh. So good. The girl who played shit. Can't remember.
Is it Abby Cornish?
Pull up the IMDb. Gabby something.
Abby?
No. The black girl.
Oh. Precious?
Yeah. Who played
Precious?
That?
Yeah, Gabri Sibiday.
She plays a brilliant, and she's only in it for like 20 seconds, but she's awesome in that 20 seconds. I just love
shit.
Dude, it's so fucking good.
No,
Dude, I have got to watch this movie.
Do you know who Michael Pitt is?
Michael Pitt? No, I don't.
Hey, apparently he's in the movie. He plays Larry. That rings a bell to you.
Is that in the very beginning?
I don't know. I've never seen the movie, so that's gonna be your problem. This guy. Oh, yeah, you can't see. This guy.
Can't.
He is, that's in 2003. He's one of the best fucking actors ever.
Pull that up.
He played, did you ever watch Last Days? It was a Gus Van Sant movie. It was based on Kurt Cobain's Last Days.
No.
It's fucking gnarly. He played Kurt Cobain.
The guy that's also in Superbad that plays opposite of shit, I'm forgetting his name. The Pizza Hut guy now, black guy.
Fucking I seen it.
Yeah. But the opposite of him is also in it. He plays one of the Woody Harrelson's hitmen.
Oh,
Great movie, dude. great. Yeah, just pull up the fucking American Psychopath. I am. Oh shit.
You can still see, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah. 7 Psychopaths. Sam Rockwell. Michael Pitt. What did he fucking play in that?
Larry, whoever Larry is. I don't know.
Watch the can we watch this trailer? Will we get in trouble
Yeah.
if we watch the trailer? Let's just
Watch it right
the
now.
trailer. It's great. I have no sound. I still have no sound. I have no sound, John.
Oh, you don't?
No, there's 0.
I'm sorry.
We need to restart this sound.
All right, hold on.
I don't look half bad with a mustache, do I?
No.
Huh.
If sound? There's no sound right now.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hi, is this your dog?
Oh my God. Oh, I have to pay you. Thank you so much.
Serious?
How's everything in the dog kidnapping business? Get a new dog?
Why were you walking him, Charisse?
I always loved Bonnie like he was my own child.
1, I do not want that image in my head. 2, did you go get my dog back?
Him.
What the hell happened? Some punks jumped us. Who are you? Said they were looking for little shih tzus. Then some other punk killed those punks. It's their blood. It's his puke.
You want to go to the bathroom, clean some of the blood and the puke off you?
I almost got killed today because you kidnapped the wrong dog. Are you being serious? Wow. What are we going to do?
We can take on all the bad guys, maybe in the desert.
What do you think we should do in real life?
Hey, shut up. We'll get you back to your daddy in a day or two. Don't be sad.
Pa. No, Pa. That's okay, too.
I gotta pull myself together, I know. But my dog's gonna end up killed.
You're not pulling yourself together, are you?
You've got to give it back.
Give it back? You don't just give back a kidnapped dog. Defeats the entire object of the kidnapping.
Put your hands up. No, but I've got a gun. I don't care.
I've never seen the whole
I'm going to work.
Are you pissed at me for something, baby?
Why would I be pissed at you, Manny?
Because you're a killie.
You waiting for somebody, old guy?
No.
Okay, you seem normal. Come on in. We got to get this dog off the street because it's kidnapped from a maniac.
Dandy.
I like it. It's got layers.
An eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind.
No, it doesn't. There'll be one guy left with one eye. How's the last blind guy going to take out the eye of the last guy left?
You have
Hi, is this your dog?
fucking good, dude.
You convinced me. Finally. I didn't know what it was about.
It's in my underrated list of movies. 7 Psychopaths and A Man Apart.
Oh,
Have you ever seen A Man Apart?
Yes.
It's arguably the best Vin Diesel movie.
I would agree.
Arguably. And we are arguably at 1 hour and 20 minutes.
There we go.
And we need to go away. I need to go away. I don't have a fucking beard for a reason, and I'm upset about it. I have fucking gear everywhere. I have to pack up.
When are you back? Are you all weekend?
I'll be back potentially at the very earliest Monday, at the latest Tuesday night.
Okay, we'll figure something out.
We'll figure it out.
Yep.
Yeah. Anywho, you can find me here. You can find John there. And you can find us at Unrealized Ideas on YouTube. Are we still there?
Yeah, we're still there.
Thing? All right.
Yeah.
Perfecto.
We're still there.
We're still there. I'm just saying, is that the name?
I think so.
And also a little. Our last video, which was our first video back, did way better than we thought it was. So thank you guys very, very much. And
thank you.
Keep it up, guys. Subscribe to our YouTube.
That's what I'm saying.
Subscribe to our Facebook. Subscribe to our Instagram, and we will see you guys next week or about
soonish.
Soonish.
Yeah, soonish.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.